Hello everyone. So this is Akash from College Dunia. Today we have in conversation with us Professor Miji Mathew, Principal of DC School of Architecture and Design, Trivandrum. Professor Miji did her Bachelor's in Architecture from College of Engineering, Trivandrum, and her Master's from School of Architecture and Planning, Anna University. She has taught in National Institute of Technology, Trichy, School of Architecture and Planning, Anna University, Manipal School of Architecture and Planning and College of Engineering, Trivandrum. She was abroad for 10 years and currently practices 2 in Trivandrum, apart from heading DC School of Architecture and Design, Trivandrum. Welcome, ma'am. Welcome to this interview.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Akash. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. So, moving to the interview, ma'am. So, my first question was, what do you see as a DC School of Architecture and Design, Trivandrum's greatest strengths, ma'am?
Our biggest strength as an institution is definitely the fact that we belong to the bigger umbrella called DC Kerkemuri Foundation, and that we are backed by DC Books. As being the latest addition in terms of varied institution which comes under the DC banner, we were immediately recognized within the education sector. The infrastructure support we enjoy, being a part of DC Kerkemuri Foundation, having an international presence is immense. DC as an organization always likes to think in a very big canvas, whether it's Kerala Literature Festival or Kerala Architecture Festival, just popularly known as Spaces. So being a part of this huge canvas called DC is definitely our biggest strength as an institution.
Moving to the next question, ma'am. Being the principal of DC School of Architecture and Design, Trivandrum, what is your philosophy of leadership and how would you describe that, ma'am?
Thank you for that very specific question. I'm an architect primarily with around 25 years of experience, both in teaching and practice, both in India as well as abroad. DC School of Architecture and Design, Trivandrum is the first institution I'm heading as a principal though. My teaching career was primarily in premier institutions like National Institute of Technology, Trichy, and School of Architecture and Planning, Anna University. And I was trained under stalwarts like Professor Rani Vedamuthu and Professor Fernando there. And they were my teachers in leadership. I am striving to adopt their leadership cues in both building our institution towards the same standards as a national level institution. First step in that is, of course, keeping an open environment where my faculty feels free to approach me. This was my number one priority. Just like in practicing architecture, I like to have my team working along with me rather than under me. And that I think is very, very important. Secondly, I believe in giving freedom to explore to every person within my team. I think when you give the freedom to explore, it gives a person a better opportunity to expand their horizons also. I have noticed that in such environments, we get varied outputs rather than a standardized output. Under my leadership here at DC School of Architecture and Design, Trivandrum, I give that space to explore, and just as in architecture, I find that there is no limit to the solutions that they bring back to me. Solutions in terms of creativity as well as in terms of effectiveness. Thirdly, being very precise in my communications. Now that quality comes from my practice side of heading an architectural firm. Precision is inbuilt in our profession, and that quality has helped me tremendously in communicating effectively to my colleagues. In short, I would probably describe my leadership as not being a leader at all, but being a fellow traveler in building an institution from scratch.
Yes, ma'am. So that's very inspiring, ma'am. Moving to the next question, what is the university affiliation of DC School of Architecture and Design, Trivandrum, ma'am?
DC School of Architecture and Design, Trivandrum comes under the APJ Abdul Kalam Kerala Technological University. Now, being under a technological university helps us tremendously from a syllabus and curriculum point of view. Not only is the syllabus technologically oriented, the syllabus also often serves more as a guiding force to elaborate and expand the horizon of our curriculum in terms of architectural education. This is exactly how curriculums are treated in the West. And it's heartening to see that we are under a university which offers us that particular flexibility.
Good, ma'am. Moving to the next question. How does the curriculum of DC School of Architecture and Design, Trivandrum, ensure the best practice of industry?
I'm very glad that you asked that as a follow-up question. As I mentioned earlier, the Kerala Technological University syllabus offers us the flexibility within the curriculum to attain the course outcome required from the syllabus. Kerala Technological University leaves the choice of pedagogy to us to reach that particular course outcome though. So we at DC School of Architecture and Design Trivandrum takes a very multidisciplinary and hands-on approach to teaching architecture in VR course as part of our pedagogy. Architecture, being the mother of all arts, needs to be taught in collaboration with all other art forms, whether it's painting, sculpture, literature, music, or cinema. Our faculty, including me, have been trained abroad as well as worked abroad. This exposure to the West is clearly reflected in our pedagogy too. Secondly, architecture, being a practical course, needs to be taught by practicing architects in a very hands-on method. All architects associated with DC School of Architecture and Design Trivandrum, workshops like mural painting, masonry workshops, carpentry workshops, structural workshops, etc., are an integral part of our curriculum. In the last one semester, we held 3 workshops in our campus here at DC School of Architecture and Design Trivandrum. This trains students specifically towards site conditions they might face in future and also gives them exposure to the various disciplines which contribute to the VR course.
That's good, ma'am. Moving on to the next question, ma'am. So, what do you think should be college top priority over next 10 years, ma'am?
We here at DC School of Architecture and Design Trivandrum have in fact got a 3-year, 5-year, as well as a 10-year plan. I believe in having short-term goals as well as long-term dreams. First 3 years, we are going to focus inwards, getting our academic pedagogy right, hiring and training faculty to fit our pedagogy. This is our number one priority as of now. We are already making huge strides in it by having faculty with varied strengths such as conservation, planning, urban design, sustainability, product design, and advanced architecture. We believe that our students are our brand ambassadors. And once the first batch comes out in the next 5 years from our institution, our college is going to move up into the ranks of a premier institute in this country. Becoming a regional institute which caters to other architecture schools is our long-term dream for the institution. With the backbone provided by our faculty, I am fully confident we will be able to reach our goals in much shorter a period of time than envisaged.
So, on behalf of College Junior, so wish you all the best for your goals, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Akash.
Yes, ma'am. So, moving to the next question. What would you like people to know about your institute that may not know?
Interesting question indeed. Institutions can individualize. They needn't be factory mold production houses. We at DC School of Architecture and Design Trivandrum gives importance to the individual needs of our students. Every student from the moment of admission is mentored by a faculty member through not only their 5 years with us, but rather it's a lifelong commitment for us. Our faculty at DC School of Architecture and Design Trivandrum takes pride in providing this personal relationship with our students. DC School of Management and Technology, which is our sister concern, provides a much essential managerial skills required for running a practice in the long run. This is a one-of-a-kind program where professional management is taught to BArch students by management professionals of world-class caliber. We here at DC School of Architecture and Design Trivandrum is also exploring the possibility of a foreign collaboration, which will be structured around a winter school option in India, in our campus, and a summer school option in Europe. The finer details of the same is currently being worked out. So these are few things I think people don't know about our campus yet. Thanks for asking that question, Akash.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's sounds good, ma'am. Moving to the next question, ma'am. How do you bridge the gap between the profession of architecture and the institution?
Every studio we hold in DC School of Architecture and Design Trivandrum has a practicing architect to begin with as part of the studio. It is essential for students of BArch to learn the course from a practical point of view. We also host a talk series called Design Diaries at DC, which aims at bridging the gap between the profession and academics. We have had architects, designers, artists, and craftsmen share their journey as part of Design Diaries at DC. These interactions immensely help our students to understand the individualized path each architect takes in their profession. Kerala Architecture Festival, hosted by DC Kerkemuri Foundation, is also a mega platform where space, culture, history, and architecture is discussed in detail from an international perspective. These programs are devised to facilitate interaction between various disciplines and our institution.
So moving on to the final and very useful question for the young generation nowadays. Any suggestion you would like to give to the current youth and aspiring students now?
The 21st century kids are very smart, outspoken, and very tech savvy. They have information at their fingertips. So it's time they put it to use when choosing a course and college. Research on the course, check out the college, read the reviews, visit the campus, talk to faculty, interact with students in the campus, see the academic works, and make an informed choice before you zero in on a college and course. To this end, DC School of Architecture and Design Trivandrum is always open for campus visits on any day between Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. If you want to spend some time talking to the faculty or me regarding the specifics of the BArch course, kindly make an appointment and come. I strongly feel students should see and experience a campus before making a decision, since a professional choice is a lifelong commitment for each one of you. We here at DC School of Architecture and Design Trivandrum believe architecture is magical. We as architects have the unique opportunity to build someone else's dream. So if you want to be a part of that dream, you are always welcome to DC School of Architecture and Design Trivandrum to be a DZM. Let the magic begin. That's all that I have to tell to the youngsters out there. Thank you, Akash, for that question.
So I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks for giving your precious time, ma'am. So I hope this video will help to the students who are looking for a good architecture courses. So maybe all over the India or Kerala, whatever the district. So it will help the many students to change their career, ma'am. So thank you for your wonderful interview, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you, Akash. It was really interesting spending this much time with you. Thank you for all those insightful questions too. I'm very glad that College Dunia reached out to us for this particular interview. Thank you. Thank you, Akash.
Thank you, ma'am.
Have a good day.